Jay Harrison joins the ranks of Hall of Famers from his hometown with a special appreciation for where Whitby has come from as a once small town with such a rich sporting tradition.
I remember when Whitby was not even a AAA center. So to see that growth and to have all those young athletes coming out of a relatively small community was something really special, and I think really foundational to my development as an athlete, to be exposed to those opportunities and to play with quality athletes and quality people.
Among the memories Harrison carries with him over the years is a Major Adam team with some special teammates and a pair of coaches who themselves are recent Hall of Fame inductees.
It was the very first time a group of players, and we'd been playing together and growing up together, but it was the first opportunity that we had to kind of commit ourselves and understand truly that concept of a team and playing for something bigger than yourself. Our coaches, Dave Branch and Mike Primo, obviously were very special individuals and special coaches to have and help foster and facilitate that. So we had a pretty magical year and a pretty magical run then, but I think it was the first taste of what it meant to be part of a team and to be an athlete. And it was a very, very great feeling. My mind also gets drawn to a couple of my lacrosse seasons, especially playing for Marty Gallus. And some of the things that I learned and was taught there about preparation, performance, and commitment to the game.
A great minor hockey career at Whitby led to the OHL draft, where Harrison was the first pick for Brampton, where he spent his entire junior career in the fatigues of the battalion, alongside a handful of other future NHLers in a rink that was new but often not well attended.
Brampton was a very interesting experience, being a new franchise, coming into a new league. It was new for everyone. But with that, the learning curve was quite quick for us. I recall, into our third season, we were, for a brief period of time, ranked in the top 10 in the country and got to play with some amazing talent. Some performers on that team were Jason Spezza, Rafi Torres, Rostislav Klesla, just to name a few names from that team, which was really, really great. And although you generating a lot of fans, those fans who were in attendance and who were truly committed to the team had a passion like no other.
His junior days also included a bronze and silver medal for Canada's World Junior teams, en route to being drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs. After 6 years with the organization, Harrison suited up in the Swiss National League for a season before an opportunity to play full-time in the NHL presented itself and led to the most fulfilling years for Harrison as a pro.
Blocked in front. It's loose. They center. They score! Hey, what do you say? Jay Harrison.
When I look back at Carolina is probably the happiest or the highest pinnacle of my career as far as what I was able to achieve playing in that organization, and I think more to the amount of time that I spent there and becoming a regular everyday player in the National Hockey League and being challenged to produce in certain ways and doing what it takes to be that. I don't think everybody recognizes the challenge it is to maintain that level of consistency on a nightly basis at that level. So I was continually able to reach new heights, and I look back at that very fondly with great pride for what I was able to accomplish.
With Harrison's playing days behind him, he continues to pursue his master's in counseling psychology, working with the NHLPA and preparing players for life after the game with a focus on mental health.